Hey everyone, peace of everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a Downton Abbey fan who missed the dramatic Season 5 finale or just need a quick refresher, you've come to the right place. Grab your tea, because we're diving into an episode packed with London glamour, family drama, staff secrets, and shocking legal trouble. The main event is Lady Rose's wedding to Atticus Aldridge, but getting to the altar is anything but simple, and the ripples spread through everyone, both upstairs and downstairs. Let's get into it. We start at Downton Abbey, where preparations are buzzing for Lady Rose's upcoming wedding in London. Mrs. Hughes and Mr. Carson discuss logistics for the trip to Grantham House, the family's London residence, while Mrs. Patmore and Daisy are busy with cakes, but a dark cloud hangs over Bates and Anna. A detective arrives, requesting to speak to them in London about the death of Mr. Green. This immediately reignites their anxiety over that past tragedy. As the family prepares to depart for London, more complications arise. Cora plans to visit the Dowager Countess, but Robert learns the detective also wants to question Cora about a missing ticket related to the Green case, linking her unexpectedly to the investigation. Meanwhile, back at the Dowager Countess's home, Prince Kuragin makes a reappearance, hinting at past romantic feelings and hoping to revisit old decisions with Violet. Carson even worries if this is linked to Mrs. Hughes's past dealings, adding to the tension downstairs. Amidst this, Carson also ensures an invitation to the upcoming War Memorial dedication is sent to Mr. Mason, honoring his son William. The action shifts to London at Grantham House. The staff prepares for the arrival of Rose's parents, the Flinchers, and Atticus's family, the Cinderbys. A new, eager footman named Andy catches the eye of Lady Violet's maid, Denka, setting up a potential conflict. Upstairs, Cora decides to stay in a hotel rather than share a room with Robert, highlighting some underlying marital strain. The first family dinner is predictably awkward, with Lady Flincher making snide remarks about Atticus being Jewish and his background, which Rose bravely defends. Adding to the building pressure, Robert receives a letter confirming Anna and Bates's summons to Scotland Yard. Anna is seen participating in a police lineup, adding to her stress. Downstairs, Denka begins subtly manipulating Andy, a scheme Mrs. Patmore quickly picks up on. The day before the wedding, disaster strikes. Rose receives scandalous photographs of Atticus with another woman, delivered right to her. The note implies the photos were taken the previous night at his bachelor party, creating serious doubt about his fidelity just hours before the ceremony. Robert, suspecting Lord Cinderby is behind the sabotage to stop the marriage, arranges for Mary to accompany Rose when she confronts Atticus. At a luncheon, Atticus vehemently denies the photos, but the damage is done. Robert discovers the truth. Anne Melford planted the photos to cause trouble and implicates Cora in the scheme, warning her of the consequences if the wedding is called off. Adding to Robert's stress, he announces he'll sell a valuable painting, much to Cora's dismay. Meanwhile, Mary and Tom discuss their own uncertain futures, possibly involving a move to America. Back at Downton, Mrs. Patmore is heartbroken by Daisy's plan to leave and pursue her studies, a possibility Mrs. Hughes learns of. Despite the turmoil, the wedding day arrives. Andy returns to work after a gambling incident orchestrated by Denka, which Thomas Barrow learns about and suspects Denka's manipulation. The family attends the wedding at the registry office. Before the ceremony, Lady Flincher drops a bombshell on Robert. She and Shrimpy are divorcing, and she threatens to take Rose away from Lord Flincher if he tries to stop the wedding. Adding yet another layer of scandal, Rose marries Atticus, with Lady Violet delivering a sharp retort to one of Lady Flincher's final jabs. At the reception, Rose reassures Atticus's parents, and Mary speaks with Gillingham and Mabel, congratulating them on their engagement and reflecting on her own past choices. Mary later expresses to Carson her feeling that the Downton household is changing, with people moving on. While all this is happening, Denka takes Andy to an underground gambling den in London, where he loses all his savings, confirming Thomas's suspicions about her intentions. The biggest shock, however, comes back at Downton. As everyone returns, the police arrive and arrest Anna Bates for the murder of Mr. Green, stating a witness identified her near him just before his death. Despite Mary's furious protests, Anna is taken into custody, ending the wedding joy in devastating fashion. The episode concludes back at Downton during the War Memorial dedication. Molesley, Daisy, and Mrs. Patmore express pride in the memorial, particularly a special dedication for Archie Philpotts arranged by the captain. Lady Mary and Thomas Barrow discuss Anna's upcoming trial. Lady Violet and Isabel debate the potential of Lady Rosamond's marriage and Violet's situation with Prince Karagin, hinting at Isabel's own romantic prospects now that Lord Merton's wife has passed. Bates receives encouragement from Mr. Hughes amidst his despair over Anna's arrest. Finally, Robert reveals to Cora his secret realization that young Marigold reminds him of Michael Gregson, confirming her true parentage, a secret they plan to eventually share with Edith and Tom. What an episode! Rose's wedding brought both joy and drama to London, complete with interfering parents and scandalous sabotage. But the shadow of Mr. Green's death resulted in Anna's shocking arrest the moment they returned to Downton, leaving the Bateses in turmoil once again. Downstairs, staff secrets were revealed as Denker manipulated poor Andy. Upstairs, futures were debated by Mary and Tom, while long-held family secrets started to surface with Robert's realization about Marigold. This episode left us with multiple cliffhangers: Anna's fate in custody, the future of the Downton staff, Mary and Tom's potential move, and how the truth about Marigold will eventually come out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this recap and want to stay caught up on all things Downton Abbey, please hit that like button and subscribe for more historical drama breakdowns. Let me know in the comments what surprised you most about this episode. See you next time.